I'm a single black man with no kids. Of course every girl I date wants to marry me. I told you we was just vibing. I'm a single black man with no kids. Of course I got 7 Valentines. I'm on the way, babe. I'm a single black man with no kids. Of course I'm focused on myself and my rap career. I'm a single black man with no kids. Of course I cook all my food in the air fryer. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm a single black... Why are you always tripping on me? I'm trying to do content. I'm in the studio. Come on. I'm a single black man with no kids. Of course my mom always asks me when I'm gonna settle down. Yo, bro, look. I got Tanya at 8, and then Keisha said she might have a friend for the ball. She said she got a friend too. Oh, you lit?
Oh, my God.
Her tongue long as hell.
Okay. Little lizard.
Huh?
Little lizard tongue.
Mm-hmm.
She can hit the gooch.
Are you sure you're not married? Okay, what's the craziest thing you done?
So we know I like to, f the teddies with the okay. And I've let a guy like in the middle of us having sex, because he was drunk and stuff. Mm-hmm. So in the middle of sex, he had to, because he had been drinking a lot.
You did.
So me, I'm for everything when it comes. I just am. I don't want to stop. We can just create all kinds of shit, as long as it don't involve them and animals. Okay. So we went to the bathroom, and I was spitting it out his and spitting it back into the toilet, and I was spitting it out again and spitting into the toilet, and then the last few. The little droplets that was in my mouth, I went up to him and spit in his mouth and tongue kissed him.
God.
I heard it, so y'all gotta hear it too.
Okay, so what makes you?
I'm a nympho, so I'm always.
So you always. So anything makes you.
It's just natural.
Like,
I can't even just tell you what. It can just be anything. Like I was around a guy and. I've never seen this before, but a guy, he was like doing work on a computer and he was typing and wasn't looking at the computer. He knew how to type without looking at the computer.
That's actually impressive for a man.
Across a man that can do that. Can y'all do that?
I can't.
See?
I can't.
I want him, baby. And I am.
She wanted to smash the keyboard warrior.
Okay. Coming for you.
She wanted Poindexter.
Without looking. Okay, let's get back to the freaky shit. How long is your tongue?
So which one want me to take it out?
Claude at mercy.
Okay.
That tongue long, bro. Don't kiss her.
Don't
kiss her. Ooh.
Are you sure you're not married? Anything?
Yo, that's crazy as hell, man. Real talk, man. You know, back in the day when I was in high school, only girls took typing class, man. We were so stupid for not learning how to type. You know what? Girls and dudes that didn't find girls attractive were in typing class. That's what it was, man. I swear, bro, in my school, that was an elective, and you didn't have to take that class. I wish niggas would have took it, but man, that's crazy.
Who you hollering at? Not me. You need to get your temper right. Before I move it for you. The person that's taking care of you, ma'am.
She gonna tell me she gonna call her dad. What's your daddy gonna come do?
What's your daddy?
You gonna come get beat up?
What are
Nope.
you gonna do?
Your daddy already scared to drop y'all down at the hive. I gotta tell your daddy to bring y'all all the way to the hive. Other than that, he making y'all work for $50.
You gonna call your
What you talking about?
You can go live.
Hey, your daddy already know he got one coming when he popped up at the hive. When I was damn near paralyzed. Pop up in my house after I had to wreck nigga for your mama. So you don't want to restart that because I get on your daddy's ass. You know your daddy too old to be playing with. Don't call your daddy.
You sure?
I bet he gonna tell you, Jay, I ain't in that.
Exactly.
You know he gonna tell you that. Call him when you need something. Who got all that stuff you got on your body right now?
Exactly.
Who bought all that stuff? Was you ready about calling your daddy then? Y'all be at y'all daddy house calling us, asking us to do stuff for y'all.
Exactly, that part.
What you want to talk about? You calling your daddy over an iPhone? If an iPhone makes you go that crazy, you don't need no iPhone.
That's why I told you in the first beginning.
I been trying to, your mama told me not to get y'all one. But me loving y'all, and me trying to give y'all the world, and me trying to give y'all everything that y'all want, because I'm seeing that y'all some kids who ain't used to having that.
You sound gay. You really do.
So I try to bring y'all the world, and this the J that you get.
Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave, yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Look, check it out, bro. You gotta be a strong man to be a stepdaddy, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm never gonna be a stepdaddy. I can keep it real with you. I would never really go after a woman that already have kids, especially me already having 3 of my own. There's no way logically I would divide my kids' pie into further sections, so decreasing the amount of pie they get. Not gonna happen. It don't make sense to me. So my thing is this, though. He said, your daddy come over here. He already know what time it is. First of all, that's a child. You know what I'm saying? You telling her you gonna whatever to her daddy. You basically, in so many words, her daddy a bitch. That's what he's saying. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation to be having this conversation with no child, bro. It's just not gonna happen. Now listen, I wasn't raised by my biological father, bro. You know, my daddy was in the streets. He died when I was young, my real daddy. So he never really had to face this problem. Besides, my mama was an excellent mother. Like, she didn't pacify me, and she didn't put limitations on the way he was able to discipline me. So basically, effectively, it was like he was raising his own child. In fact, my daddy came in the picture before I was even a year old. So I didn't even know he wasn't my real daddy until they took me to my real daddy's funeral. But what I'm saying is, my point is this: the times are different. If you won't be a stepdaddy, don't be acting like you gonna get the same treatment that the men in the 80s got. It ain't, no, it's not gonna happen, bro. It is what it is.
People that answer your text immediately, they ain't desperate.
Hey, what?
People that answer your calls immediately, they ain't desperate. The people that choose to be there for you anytime you need them, maybe they choose to make you their priority.
Facts.
It don't mean they ain't got nothing else to do.
Right.
Or they jobless.
Something wrong with them?
Maybe they know what it's like to be ignored. Maybe they know what it's like not to be a priority for someone.
I hope so.
You gotta cherish them kind of people. They go. Think about that.
Yeah, man, just because a dude texts you back fast, that don't mean he thirsty. That just mean he respect it. He respect your time, right? He values you. He's trying to have a real human connection with you. See, the problem is social media done taught y'all that if you respond to the text message too fast, you thirsty. You haul it up, you know what I'm saying? You really OD, whatever they call it up there. Listen, man, if we just get back to the basics, treating each other like we're not disposable, like there isn't other options out there, like, man, listen, man, the world will be a better place. But you know who really suffer this the most, man? I promise you, if we did a research study, go through men's phone and go through women's phone and see who have the most unresponded to text messages, I know women are going to win by far. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go in my phone, I know I got a couple of text messages that I need to get back to. You go through a woman phone, man, it's a bunch of text messages she didn't respond to. Dudes trying to get at her, family telling her things. Man, they just treat people like they don't give a damn, bro. Go through the girl phone. It could be one of your homegirls, man, or whatever, your homegirl. It could be your cousin. I bet you they got a million messages they ain't respond to.
Call my mama. Call my mama.
Put them chips up.
You want me to do what?
Put them chips up.
Put them out. I'm gonna buy them and I'm gonna eat them. What you gonna do, Miss Pettis?
Excuse me, ma'am. You need to take off those crops and take that hood off your head.
First of all, my mama paid for this jacket and she paid for these crumbs. So
You're picking up on the mama
Excuse
stuff?
me, ma'am. You need to
It's
get off
always
that
the
phone.
mama.
I'm talking to my mama on the phone.
The
Your mama know
mama.
you at school.
I still need to call and talk to her.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need to take that hood off your head.
My mama didn't finish doing my braids, so she said I gotta keep this on all day.
Oh, you ugly.
Excuse me, sir. Can you take your hood off your head? Excuse me. Can you take your hood off your head? Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you take your hood off your head?
You doing too much.
Hey, you're not supposed to be eating those in the hallway.
Why?
Because that's the school rules.
I'm not gonna throw my chips away.
No, you can't eat those in the hallway.
I'm not throwing my
Give me
chips away.
the chips.
I'm
Give me the
not
chips.
throwing my chips
Give me
away.
the
Look, I was telling my daddy this the other day, and I gotta send this video to him because he sure was asking me about it. But listen, I said, Pops, you know what's really the problem? These mamas is raising the damn kids, and no daddy is around. The daddy doesn't have any real influence, because if you notice, all of those teachers said, my mama said I could do this, my mama bought them, my mama don't da 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 da. It's always the mama, bruh. Like Trick Daddy said, Trick Daddy love the kids, but it's the mamas that's the problem. Though these women are not doing a good job. Not all of them. I don't want to paint them with the same brush, but a lot of these women are sending these kids to school and they don't give a damn what they do, as long as they out of their skin, as long as they out of their hair. This is a school problem for the next 8 hours. That's how they send them. And then another thing is, these kids is failing because the mama don't give a damn. And then when the school shut down, they get mad at the teachers, they get mad at the school, they get mad at the system. Man, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's your fault. You ain't laying down the law at your house. You won't be best friends with your children, man. This is why our kids is fucking up.
So y'all, I had a celebratory dinner with my friends now, my close friends for a party of 13, right? Tell me why only 2 of my friends at the whole 13 showed up.
I'm your friend, not them.
And the dinner was at 6. The dinner was at 6, y'all. It's now, what time it is? It's now 7:18.
No, not coming.
Don't nobody better invite me to their birthday stuff, to their baby shower, to their bitch. I'm not coming.
Okay.
I'm talking about my closest friends, y'all. Yeah.
Having 13 close friends is weird to me. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I just don't understand how you can be close to that many people, bro. I got like 2 partners. I'm talking about real partners that I talk to almost every single day. If they call, I'm coming through. I got like 2 or 3 partners like that, I would say. The other one, he in Chicago right now, so I know he ain't finna call me. But anyway, long story short, man, I told y'all so many videos ago, man, that a lot of these female relationships are built on a house of cards, man, because the relationship can go sour if I don't show up to the birthday party. Maybe I had something going on. Maybe I ain't got no babysitter. Maybe I'm broke right now. I'm in between jobs. My check ain't hit the way it was supposed to. She went straight to, I ain't fooling with y'all no more. She ain't even get the side of the story, because if that many people didn't show up for you, man, that means you the problem. It is what it is. I don't care what you say. 13 people were supposed to show up and only 2, 3 of them showed up. Yeah, you the problem. It is what it is, goddammit.
My wife told me a week ago she's going to divorce me. Because she wants easy and something different. It's fucked with my head.
You said your wife wants to divorce you?
Yeah, she's about to.
Yeah, you brought that
And nobody
shit
does.
live, boy.
Yeah. And it's fucking with my head, my self-confidence, and what's your advice on how to navigate through it?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Have you been good to her?
Yeah. Lie.
Real good?
I can do better.
I will be real.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
That's what I would have told him, straight up.
She doesn't want you anymore.
Okay? Why would you fight for somebody that don't want you?
Yeah. I've had several don't want me anymore. And it hurt, lost weight, gained weight, couldn't sleep, crazy. While that mother out there getting ass, chilling out, going to the club.
Dirty hoe.
And I'm miserable, wasting time while she's living. It's a real easy answer. You gotta get back out there. I'm not saying get back on the horse, but you gotta stop the feelings you feel right now.
Yeah.
There's something, like I said, there's something that everybody's dealing with. And your feelings are the one thing in life that will hurt you from moving forward.
Thanks.
It'd be different if she still loved you. And there was an issue going on. If she wants to divorce you, she's done with you, man. Suck that shit up and move on. Seriously, there's no answer for that.
Okay.
You're a good man. I can tell you're a good man.
You think so?
And it hurts. That shows what kind of man you are. Which is why you say, we're good, man. Have a good life. Call her tonight. We're good. I'll give you the divorce. And you step out. There's a whole bunch of women who like ass.
The concept or the idea of fighting for somebody who doesn't want you no more, somebody who's told you to kick rock, someone who says, I want a divorce, someone who says, I think I can go out there and find better options than you. Why would you fight for that person? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? If you was in front of me right now, the back of your neck off rip, because it's illogical. She don't want you. He don't want you. Man or woman. Why are you fighting for this person? Now you got to keep up with the fighting, because guess what? Eventually they're going to go back into that place where they feel like they don't want to be with you no more. And now you got to start that thing all over again. You got to repeat the cycle. And that's the definition of insanity. Keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. Y'all crazy. If that girl says she don't want to be with you no more, brother, look me right in my face. Fuck her. Take your ball and go home.
When you look inside a vehicle, whoa, you're going to take the oil cap. You're going to look at the oil cap. I'm pulling it off for you so they get out of the room.
This is what I like to see right here.
It's going to tell you what kind of oil your vehicle uses. You understand?
Yes, sir.
See right here, it says 5W20. Got it?
Yes,
I
sir.
have yet to see a car that doesn't tell you. So every car on the lid is going to tell you what type of oil the freaking car uses. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. You're going to go to the parts store. You're going to say, I need some 5W20. motor oil. Got it?
Yes, sir.
That's gonna go in this particular vehicle. Now, I like to get the best oil to use so you can go longer without getting the oil change. This motor oil. Got it?
Yes, sir.
This is a freaking oil filter pliers. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Say oil filter pliers.
Oil filter pliers.
Drain pan.
Drain pan.
Now that's a grown ass man right there. That's not no little boy. That's a grown man,
Oil
bro.
filter.
Oil filter.
Why do we need a jack stand? For extra support. Say extra support.
Extra support.
Extra support.
Extra support.
Basically, you don't want to die, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Drain plug, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a screw, but it's a drain plug, you understand?
Yes, sir.
So now that we got the drain plug right here, we're going to freaking find the socket that fits it, and we're going to unscrew it so all the old oil come out, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Oil.
That's a grown man, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, now we're going to wait for all the old oil to drip out, you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, now I'm going to put the freaking drain plug back, okay?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Hey man, you know what? I love this video for the simple fact these kids is gonna remember this for the rest of their life, man. I remember it was a guy by the name of Henry who kind of took a group of us young dudes off and showed us how to fish, showed us how to shoot rifles, all kind of stuff like that. And I'll never forget this, man. I was probably 8 or 9 years old because I was in Jackson, Mississippi at the time. And I remember we went out there in the woods and everything like that, man. That man taught us how to skin catfish, how to fillet it, how to make sure it ain't got no worms. That man showed us how to tie different knots, man. I'm telling you, bro, I'll never forget Henry, man. I hope he don't. I'm gonna have to try to. I don't know his last name, but I'm gonna try to look him up on Facebook. You know, everybody got one. But that was a pivotal moment in my life because he taught me some skills that I'll never forget, man. I know how to do all of that stuff because of that man right there. You get what I'm saying? Plus, I had a daddy too who was showing me things, man. So the more men you have around in the early stages of your life, bro, you gonna be a more well-rounded grown man, bro. It is what it is, and I love this, man. That's today's segment of positive vibes, dog. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one.